So it's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and they released the Cassidy Diz battle late, on the West Coast, probably like 12 here, some shit like that. I was expecting it later because it's a long. It's not that I was expecting them to upload it, but Diz out of nowhere. I'm like, let me see what's up on Twitter. Let me see if anything happened. And people are mad. People are saying Diz 2-1 them. I'm like, how the fuck do y'all know? So I scrolled down Diz shit, and they posted the pay-per-view for people who, and what they did is, so if you wanted to see the battle and get a refund, you couldn't do that. You still had to. But if you wanted to just watch Diz and Cass battle, it was $30. This film on shit is stupid, but regardless, the battle. Round 1, Diz slaughtered him. Round 2, Diz fucking put the dagger on his chest. Round 3, Diz slipped up at the end. Cassidy spit tons of elementary bars, as everybody predicted. He did a lot better than I expected. He held his own. He set the atmosphere for himself. He did well with handling the atmosphere and just the feel of, he put on, like, how he set the mood more than Dizaster. I'll say that. He kind of had the upper hand as far as the mood goes. But that doesn't, when you say shit, I spray shit and tag like graffiti, like he actually said some shit like that. Like, there was so many bars in there that was just all filler bars. Like, the most reaction he got was when he fucking impersonated Diz. Dead ass, on my mom. That is the biggest reaction Cass got, was when he was impersonating Diz. And he actually did a pretty good job. I can't front. Like, he did Diz pretty well. But Cass impressed me with the fact that, like, there was no stumbles. He knew what to say. But the only thing, like, he stole Charlie Clips' whole shit. Literally, he stole Clips. Not the schemes, no, he stole Clips. Like, Clips' his whole shit. I give it 3-0 Dizaster. I have to. You can't win a round just because it's clean. Like, no. And you got elementary bars. You got a clean round with elementary bars. How do you, no. Like, just because Dizaster didn't choose to spit a whole 5 minutes doesn't mean he choked. Like, it'd be different if the motherfucker, like, didn't finish his round. But he's freestyling. Which it was alright. Cash tried to freestyle. It was ass, yo. He can't go off the head. It was bad. And then he did the whole, I dare you. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. To punch Cass. Like, that shit was so whack. I was kind of like holding my face, because it's like, bruh, you're like, this shit was just stupid. It was so stupid. Cassidy did some real corny shit. Just cornball shit. Like, that nobody else would have done because it was so fucking corny. The only thing I could give him is he performed well. He had a good performance. He wrote his bars, went out there and performed them well. He did. But Diz, come on, son. Just look at the footage. Like, it's fucking, he barred him the fuck out. Some of the bars in there, like, he said some shit like, you killed a freeway, and then a freeway almost killed you because the fucking car crashed. That's when I lost it, because that was crazy. And then his whole second round, he said a lot of shit that I predicted he would about AR-Ab and how Cass is fake and he ain't really street, and that was crazy, like the personal level, and that's what I wanted, because I know all that shit. A lot of people might not pay attention, but I do. And he got all that shit out there about Cass not being anything he talks about. Like, AR-Ab punked the shit out of Cassidy so many times, like, on the internet. Someone says fucking Twitter. Yeah, man. I mean, ain't really too much to say. Cass got his bars off. Diz got off. And I can't be pissed if anybody says 2-1. But if you say Cass won, you're lying. You're lying or you're biased. At max, you could go 2-1. Diz's first 2 rounds were immaculate. He had a slip up in the last, like, 30 seconds of the last round. A slip up, I don't know what to call it, because it's like, I think he felt an obligation to keep spitting, although there was, like, 40 seconds left on the clock. But that's that. It was an interesting battle. I'm glad it got to go down, but after after what happened with Ether, really, no matter how dope this battle was, it's still a failure. It don't matter. They could have both had the best rounds, 3 rounds of their lives. It didn't really matter. Um, I don't know. From here though, that's my question: is what happens from here? Like, who's Diz in the battle? Who's Cass in the battle? And I want to see Arson, either Ars and Cass or Clips and Cass. Cause if Clips and Cass go at it, it's gonna be Clips versus Clips. It's gonna be hilarious. Then that's when people will know Cassidy is just taking what veteran battle rappers do and put it in his own bars. Like, that's what he did. And it wins the crowd over. You can't hate on him on that. It's his technique, but that's that. I've been looking forward to that for a minute. But fuck. Yeah. Ain't shit else to say, son.